Hi, guys. Thanks for signing up for today's course, Tech It Up a Notch Engaging Formative Assessments. My name is Kimberly Doss, and I'm going to be your guide every step of the way. I'm a proud ITS at Collins Lake Point, Hartman, Springer, and Shannon. We're going to tech it up a notch and create a lot along the way using these tools today for digital formative assessment: Canvas, Curipod, Google Forms, and Padlet. You will have several digital tools for formative assessment when you finish today to grow your students even more next year. Let's get started with how to navigate and interact with Canvas, what to expect today, and all about the document you need that we call the companion doc. If you feel like you're already a pro at navigating Canvas, feel free to turn up the speed of this video down in settings. There are some things you'll still need to know, such as what video you need to turn in and which modules you need to complete. In every video I have today, everyone can pause, rewind, and change the playback speed to go quicker or slower, whatever is best for you. Here is our homepage. On our homepage, you can see the link to our question board, as well as my email address and the Rockwell ISD Help Desk number. You can also see our course expectations. Course expectations are: participants will review all course content and actively participate using the companion document. More on that in a minute. Participants will complete all required portions of the companion document. These sections are highlighted in red, and you will submit the companion document at the completion of this course. And participants will complete the course survey, reflect on their learning, and complete the course details. It's important to know that all assignments and all work are due at 8 p.m. on the day of your assignment. The course is designed to take you 3 hours to complete. If you find your pacing looks to be taking longer than the expected 3 hours, please reach out to me through email. All right, to get started, we're going to click on Modules here. Okay, here we are in Modules. If at any time in the course you find yourself lost, look for the Modules button here on the left menu, and it'll take you back to Modules. If at any time during this learning experience you have questions, please click here on the question board. If you have questions about content or how to do an activity, please go here to this question board. To make a post on the question board, you scroll down, click on Reply, type your question here, and then click Reply at the bottom. If at any time you're in the question board and you have a response to somebody who's asked a question, please respond to them and help them. I will be checking the question board throughout the day to answer questions, but if you can help them, you may be able to help them faster than me. If you can also email me here at kimberly.doss@rockwellisd.org if you need, or if you have technical problems, you can reach out to the Rockwell ISD Help Desk at 469-698-7222. Okay, up next is the companion document. This is important for everyone today. This is where you will paste links and screenshots of your work as required throughout the course. Don't worry, it'll be mentioned every time you need to put something in this companion document. It is also set up so that you can take notes throughout the course. So when you get back to school forever from now in August, you can pull it up as a resource to remind you of all the great ideas you had today and the things you learned. I do ask for you to submit it at the completion of the course, but it still lives inside your Google Drive to access at any time. To get to your companion document, in Modules, click here on Companion Document. When you click it, you will see a little blue button that says Your Name or Open and Submit, and you will click there. Once you do, it will load in another tab that looks like this. I would encourage you to keep both tabs open, the Canvas tab with the little red circle that represents Canvas, and the Tech It Up a Notch companion document with the little blue icon that represents Google Docs. You'll be switching back and forth throughout the course. To navigate your companion document, up top there are learning outcomes, course requirements, and how to use this page if you need. But down below is all of the course material. You see sections that go with each module in the course. You can collapse these sections by clicking the little down arrow on the left, or expand them by clicking it to open back up. In each section, you will see the title that goes along with the section in Canvas, a place for you to put participant notes. This area is not graded. It is just for you to take notes for anything that you'd like to remember or try in August. And you see action items. Sometimes those action items that will be graded are blank and there's nothing for that section. Other times you'll see that they're red and it tells you exactly what I'm looking for to give you credit for that section. As you go in the different modules, you'll see lots of places that have the red required boxes. Those are just to stand out for you to make it clear and easy for what you need to turn in. Another way to jump in this document to the different modules is here on the left, where you can jump down to the different sections. And if you want to collapse this, you can collapse that with this little left arrow. Okay, I would suggest that you keep this tab open and keep your Canvas tab open so you can go back and forth. One last thing about modules or sections of our course today before you go. When you get further down in the course, past the first 3 modules, you'll notice our tool modules that are labeled with the gardener icon. Today, there are 4 tools for you to pick from: Canvas, Curipod, Google Forms, and Padlet. You will pick to complete 3 of those tools. So you are completing 3 out of the 4 tool modules today. When you're inside the tool module that you choose, make sure you complete every single section all the way down to the tool module complete. And remember, set your timer. The module is designed to take a certain amount of time. We don't want you getting stuck in one module for all of your 3 hours. We want you to get as much variety as possible. So set your timer so that when you get past that amount of time, you can move on. Okay, you're ready to get started. Go ahead and go into modules. Start up top with your companion document and get that ready to go. Then move on to this first Intro into Formative Assessments. I hope this course offers meaningful takeaways for you today that make your work with students even more impactful. Thank you for investing your time in this course, and remember, if you need me at any time, I'll be in the question board as well as in my email. Have a great course.